clouds have parted, showing streaks of gold and blue. The world is waking up, everything is feeling new. The droplets on the glass are shining like little stars. I'm looking past the streetlights, looking past the cars. The white cotton sheets are catching the morning sun. A brand new chapter has officially begun. The steam from my latte dancing in the air. I'm running my fingers through my messy morning hair. The pastel cushions look brighter in this light. Everything that was heavy is finally feeling light. The plants are reaching out, drinking in the day, and I'm finding the words I've been meaning to say. Oh, it's a morning clarity, a fresh and open view, where the air is crisp and the sky is deep and true. Resting my heart on a promise made of light. Everything is clear, everything is bright. It's not a frantic rush, it's a steady kind of flow. Just me in the morning, watching the spirit grow. I used to look backward, I used to count the rain. Now I'm looking forward, past the old-fashioned pain. Every heartbeat is a rhythm, every breath is a choice, telling me it's time to find my own inner voice. I'm breathing in the courage, breathing out the fear, watching the horizon becoming so crystal clear. It's okay to be happy, it's okay to be loud. In this sanctuary, away from the lonely crowd. The night made me think, but the morning makes me do. This is the energy that's pulling me through. Oh, it's a morning clarity, a fresh and open view, where the air is crisp and the sky is deep and true. Resting my heart on a promise made of light. Everything is clear, everything is bright. It's not a frantic rush, it's a steady kind of flow. Just me in the morning, watching the spirit grow. Clear and bright, ready for the light. Daylight is gone, leaving only the blue, a hue that reminds me of talking to you. The rain has slowed down to a whisper, a sigh, under the heavy and velvet-like sky. I'm tucked in the corner, the world is so small, watching the shadows grow long on the wall. The streetlights are bleeding like ink on a page, a quiet escape from the noise of the age. And the silence is heavy, but it's holding me up like the dregs of the coffee at the bottom of the cup. I'm breathing in shadows, I'm breathing in mist, the kind of a moment that I never knew existed. Oh, it's a blue velvet rain wrapping me tight, a gentle surrender to the upcoming night, resting my thoughts on the edge of a dream. Nothing is ever as hard as it seems in this quiet haven. The colors are deep, the secrets of evening are mine now to keep. Let it wash, let it flow, let it all fall away in the blue velvet rain. I've decided to stay. The clock on the mantle is ticking so slow, measuring moments moments we don't need to know. The white of the sofa is ghost-like and pale against the dark window where memories sail. I trace the cold glass with a shiver in hand, in a language of water that I understand. No need for the thunder, no need for the storm, just this cold velvet blanket that's keeping me warm. Oh, it's a blue velvet rain wrapping me tight, a gentle surrender to the upcoming night. Resting my thoughts on the edge of a dream. Nothing is ever as hard as it seems in this quiet haven. The colors are deep, the secrets of evening are mine now to keep. Let it wash, let it flow, let it all fall away in the blue velvet rain. I've decided to stay. Maybe the morning will bring back the gray. Maybe the sun will just push me away. But here in the dim light, the world is so kind, leaving the chaos of living behind. Blue is the color of healing I find, a peaceful reflection of my own tired mind. Oh, it's a blue velvet rain wrapping me tight, a gentle surrender to the upcoming night. Resting my thoughts on the edge of a dream. Nothing is ever as hard as it seems in this quiet haven. The colors are deep, the secrets of evening are mine now to keep. Let it wash, let it flow, let it all fall away in the blue velvet rain. I've decided to stay. Blue velvet, soft and true, just the rain and the blue. Wood beams are interlocking up above. In this little shelter we built out of love. The smell of the cedar and the fire on the grate, telling me slowly that it isn't too late. I'm sitting on white with a heart full of light, in the middle of wood where the world is so bright. The fire is warm and the cushions are soft, while the memories fly like a sparrow aloft. There's a small lemon plant by the hearth on the floor, whispering stories of standing for more. The pastel tone cushions are scattered around like petals of flowers that fell to the ground. I'm drinking the calmness so rich and so sweet, with the strength of the forest right under my feet. The chaos of traffic is light years away in this wood-covered garden. I'm choosing to pray, and the light is so golden, it's honey and wine. Everything human feels almost divine. I'm losing my edges, I'm blending with wood, the purest of visions that I understood. Oh, it's a wooden heart rhythm, growing so tall, finding the courage to climb every wall. Rest in my spirit where the wildflowers grow, in the warm steady rhythm that only I know. It's a natural healing, a garden of grace, my favorite heart and my favorite place. Let it grow, let it bloom, let the light settle in the wooden heart rhythm where the new lives begin. I see a small butterfly trapped in the fire's embrace. I open my arms for a peaceful new grace, and just like the creature I'm finding my wings in the simple vibrations that every wood sings. The moisture is rising, a tropical breath, a victory dance over winter and death. I'm planting a seed in the center of me to become the person I'm meant to be. Oh, it's a wooden heart rhythm, growing so tall, finding the courage to climb every wall. Rest in my The bottom of the cup is starting to show. The fire in the hearth is a soft, steady glow. One last lingering look at the rain on the street before I stand up and get back on my feet. The cushions are indented where I used to lay. The perfect conclusion to a long, quiet day. I'm putting my coat on but moving so slow. Not really sure if I'm ready to go. The barista is wiping the counter of wood. I'd stay for an hour more if I only could. The white on white space is a memory now. I'll carry it with me, I'm making a vow. The smell of the roasted beans, bitter and deep. A treasure of calmness I'm promising to keep. The world outside is a cold dark blue, but inside this cafe the feeling was true. And the steam is all gone and the saucer is dry, but there's a new kind of light in the back of my eye. I'm holding the warmth in the palms of my hands, like a traveler returning from faraway lands. Oh, it's the last cup of cedar, a bittersweet and the kind of a moment you don't want to spend. Resting my soul for a minute or two, grateful for everything I've been through. It's not a goodbye, it's a see you again. To the light in the cafe and the ghost of the rain. The last cup of cedar, it was more than enough to soften the edges of living so rough. The door will swing open, the wind will be cold, but I'm taking the story that hasn't been told. I'm taking the quiet, I'm taking the rest. I'm leaving the cafe but feeling my best. Step by step through the puddles and light, I'm ready to face the rest of the night. Oh, it's the last cup of cedar, a bittersweet and the kind of a moment you don't want to spend. Resting my soul for a minute or two, grateful for everything I've been through. It's not a goodbye, it's a see you again. To the light in the cafe and the ghost of the rain. The last cup of cedar, it was more than enough to soften the edges of living so rough. One last sip, one last breath. The sun is low, painting the wall. Warm cedar, shadows fall. The white sofa, a soft white nest. The wood and me, finally at rest. Gold on the grain, nuts in the pine. A slow sweet peace, truly mine. No clock, no time, just the tea in the wooden cup. Set me free. Let the dark come, let the light stay in The beam of teak, strong and old, a silent story waiting to be told. The pastel pink, the sunset glow, the only thing I need to know. Stay close, don't leave, just breathe. In the wood, in the peace, oh, making me whole. Oh, soft as a feather, clear as a prayer, in the warmth of the timber floating on air. Just be here. Dusk, white dusk, green dusk, white dusk, dusk, white exhale. The wood and dusk, holding my soul, resting my mind. Dust in the light, moving so slow. The oak, the pine, nowhere to go. White cotton soft, a heavy warm sigh. The wood is old under the sky. Cedar and smoke, a cup in my hand, shadows on the floor where I stand. No rush, no sound, just the grain of the table beneath the ghost of the rain. Let the world fade, let the light stay in this brown hollow. I'm drifting away. Oh, the wooden stillness holding my heart, resting my soul where the dreams start. Soft as a shadow, clear as a tear, in the warmth of the timber. Nothing to fear, just be still. The beam above, strong and deep, a promise of silence I'm starting to keep. The pastel blue, the amber glow, the only truth I need to know. Stay here, don't move, just breathe. In the wood, in the calm, oh, the wooden stillness holding my heart, resting my soul where the dreams start. Soft as a shadow, clear as a tear, in the warmth of the timber. Nothing to fear, just be still, still. Still. Step inside, leave the cold at the heavy oak door. Feel the grain of the cedar beneath on the floor. The air is a blanket of cinnamon and pine. In this wooden sanctuary, everything is fine. I'm sinking deep into the white cotton folds, watching the stories that the amber light holds. No silver, no glass, just the depth of the brown, where the noise of the city begins to drown. Tracing the rings on the dark walnut stand, feeling the history beneath my own hand. The ceiling is low with its beams of aged teak, keeping the secrets that I'm too tired to speak. A soft yellow lamp in the corner so dim, lighting the coffee right up to the brim. The shadows are swaying a slow motion dance, giving my weary heart one more sweet chance. And the world is a forest of silence and rest, putting my racing thoughts down to the test. I'm breathing the wood smoke, I'm breathing the calm, feeling the texture of peace in my palm. Oh, it's an amber glow, a wooden embrace, finding my soul in this timeless space. Resting my head where the shadows are kind, leaving the edges a living behind. Soft as a whisper, clear as a bell in the warmth of the wood. I am doing so well, let the clock stop, let the firelight stay in this amber glow. I'm drifting away. The rain on the roof is a muffled low hum, beating a drum that's so steady and numb. But here in the hollow of maple and oak, the spirit of winter is just a light joke. I'm touching the fabric, the pastel tone thread, with no more heavy words left to be said. The room is a nest and the nest is my own, the most beautiful comfort I've ever known. It's okay to be quiet, it's okay to be still. In this wooden valley I found my own will. No more chasing the sun, no more fighting the breeze, just the rustle of heartbeats and mind at its ease. Oh, it's an amber glow, a wooden embrace, finding my soul in this timeless space. Resting my head where the shadows are kind, leaving the edges a living behind. Soft as a whisper, clear as a bell in the warmth of the wood. I am doing so well, let the clock stop, let the firelight stay in this amber glow. I'm drifting away. Amber and wood, so deep and so good. The sky is hanging low, a shade of velvet gray. The morning light is hiding, choosing not to stay. I'm tucked away in white, where the shadows softly blend, with a steaming cup of coffee, my only quiet friend. watching silver lines, tracing patterns on a pane. Everything is moving, but I'm dancing with the rain. There's a comfort in the silence, a melody in the mist, a moment in the day that I never knew I missed. The pastel cushions hold me like a long-lost warm embrace, while the world outside is running, trying to win a race. But here the clocks are frozen, the air is thick and sweet, and the rhythm of the city feels 1,000 miles away from my feet. Oh, let the rain wash over the memories we made in this sanctuary of light. The colors never fade, resting my head on the softest side of blue, finding the peace that I lost when I was with you. It's not a lonely feeling, it's a beautiful release, just me and the rain, finally finding my peace. I used to fear the thunder, I used to hate the cold, but now I'm writing stories that have never been told. Every droplet is a letter, every splash is a light, telling me the future is gonna be just fine. I'm breathing in the wood smoke, breathing out the ache. This is the cleanest kind of heart a soul can ever make. Maybe tomorrow the sun will break through the clouds. Maybe I'll find my way back into the crowds. But for now, I'll stay right here in this frame, where nobody knows me and nobody calls my name. Just a ghost in the corner, a soul in the light. Everything is heavy, but everything's alright. Oh, let the rain wash over the memories we made in this sanctuary of light. The colors never fade, resting my head on the softest side of blue, finding the peace that I lost when I was with you. It's not a lonely feeling, it's a beautiful release, just me and the rain, finally finding my peace. Let it fall, let it all just fall.